This is the official start now. Hey guys, Bartmoss here. Welcome back to Have Joystick Will Travel. Oh god, and I'm butchering the name of my channel. This is our second recording session with me as Fireweaver. Hello Fireweaver, welcome back.
You not me as Fireweaver, I'm me as Fireweaver, hello.
Yeah, you're confusing me right off the bat, so we're off to a good start here.
Okay.
So, it's been a while, which is mostly my fault because I have been very slow to edit these things. We were just going through the little bits of notes that we took in the previous episode, and so we obviously we read the big book of things.
Yeah.
We found symbols that we think are numbers. It will be very fresh on your memory, more so than ours. And
we've seen those same symbols, or at least similar symbols, on eyeballs
on
around
the
the eye.
eyeballs, exactly. And
Yeah.
so we are pretty sure these are numbers. The one seems to be also the symbol for Riven.
Which we think is 5, because everything in this game is 5.
Yes, and so we do need to find out what these numbers actually mean in Latin numbers.
Yeah. We've got one symbol that we think is 5, but the rest of it we've got no idea. So
Yeah.
I think that's
we have
part
a
of...
we have a notion that one might be 4 and one might be 3, but that is very based on very flimsy evidence.
Do you know what we need? We need a Rosetta Stone.
We need a Rosetta Stone, absolutely. So another thing, or two things, three things that I wrote down during editing.
Spanish Inquisition?
Yes. Nobody expects the Dani Inquisition. So when I was editing, I noted that one thing is that the steam hut we're standing in front right now is depicted in the rotating room in the murals. I think Fireweaver noticed this. I didn't until I edited it. The single page thing we read mentions an observatory room where whoever looks at things here, and presumably that's the big villain Gehn, uses to spy on the island, basically. So Fireweaver just theorized that that might be the big thing that we called the observatory, because it looks like a thing to look at stars, but it might be actually to look at the island. And last but not least, and this is sort of based on my hazy memory, I think that the frog we captured makes a similar noise to one of the eyeballs that we found. So this is something to keep in mind. And this might become relevant, for example, I mean, we have to catch a frog, so maybe we need to catch one, take it with us, and, squeeze it to make a noise into a microphone somewhere, something like that. I don't know. But that is just really very speculative at this point.
Well, I think we came to the conclusion last time that this island was mostly... We've got one puzzle which we think we need the numbers for, but other than that, this island is mostly complete, so as far as we can tell.
Yeah, because we don't really have any place else to go, right? So the assumption is we've done this part of the game until we can figure out what to put into those sliders with the golden sphere in the basement.
So maybe why don't you turn around and go back on the railway road and go back to the second island now, while we continue to talk, I guess.
That's second one, yes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
What?
That was the door shutting. That was that door.
Yeah. Speaking of doors, we got the hint. It's a bit meta-gamey, I guess. That one way to tell that the puzzle with the doors, the side doors, that those were actually, that there was something to them, was that they didn't close automatically. So this is a bit gamey, but it's good advice, because the commenter, and I forgot your name, I'm sorry, basically said, for normal doors they don't bother to render multiple states. So it was
the door's behind there.
Yeah. I have to get used to this again. And speaking of comments, thank you very much for all your comments. It's really cool, all the feedback, and seeing what your take is on it. So yeah, this is why we do it. So we think this is the way back, right? Because there is the card in here.
I'm assuming so. I have no idea.
Okay, just shall I pull this lever here now? So
what's the worst that can happen? We could get dumped into an ocean.
Oh, it works. Okay, I was going to say nothing happens, but it actually does work. Oh, it's a magic carpet ride again. Carpet ride. I mean, whoever built this really went all out, right? They could have just built a bridge over the water. No, it's gotta be a tunnel with funky colored rings. They sure like their roller coasters, I guess.
It's like you get a forward view. If you imagine that on a normal tube network, then you just get strobe lighting and everyone inside the train would get seizures.
Yeah. That looked like we might get stuck there for a second, but I guess it's just having trouble going uphill here. And cool, we are back to where I accidentally pushed that that button.
Okay.
All right. Also, yeah, one thing I did comment on it. I think in episode 7, finally, I can actually interrupt videos with a spacebar. So I'm gonna do that pretty much only for stuff like doors shutting and so on. If you've seen that before. All right, we are back here with the axe.
So use our theory crafting that we are
so yeah,
heading into some kind of maze-like area that you think might be happening.
Yes, because this reminds me of the Channelwood Age.
Yeah. So I'm going to be drawing a map in the background that if I clear this thing that I drew. So luckily
we are using high tech is basically.
Yeah, this is going to be super high tech. So right now it looks like we'll call this our start point. I could probably do that smaller.
And shall I show it? Shall I show it?
Yeah, go for it.
There.
So we're going to say this is our start point, and now we've got a corridor going this way, and I'll have to change the scale at some point. A corridor going into some kind of locked door.
Yeah, which is what I will probably want to go for first. And then there's a third pathway which leads to the axe.
Yeah, and this takes us over to the other island, I guess, because that's where we just were. So that's yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this works actually pretty well.
Cool. So at some points we'll be able to switch and show you our maps that we're going.
Yeah. I did take my notes on paper, which is of course more old school and more of a touchy-feely type method. But this way actually has the advantage, of course, that Fire and I can share the notes visually, which might come in handy. All right, so I say let's first head to this door.
Okay.
The most obvious thing of interest.
Oh, and you can open it. That's good.
Yeah, another useless door. Oh, this is actually quite beautiful. I'm not sure what the purpose is yet, but it's nice.
Okay, make sure that you're particularly keeping an eye out for those eyeballs that we kept seeing on this particular island.
Which is a good point. And wait a sec. We can actually look in all directions here. This is a very pleasant area.
It is. There's lots of animal noises I can hear.
Yeah. You reckon we can trap those too and squeeze them in the juice-o-matic thing that we found in the hut?
I'm not sure we've squeezed that frog before.
No, we haven't, but we found a place that, you know, looks like maybe we can squeeze a frog. Okay, so there's insects. I hope they're not carrying diseases.
Okay, so we're going to enter a tunnel here.
Yeah, after a long and windy road.
And then through the tunnel.
There's
And then
another
back under
tunnel.
another tree. Okay.
Can't do anything here. I think this is just to show off the landscape, which is fine because it does look actually pretty cool. I mean, especially you got to remember this is what was it, 1997? This was like, I mean, today it's like, yeah, it looks good, you know. Yeah. Back then this must have been like super high tech. All right, we come to a
split.
A split.
Okay.
It's got, the left one has a staircase up, and the right one has just small path.
Okay.
Shall we keep with the path first?
Your choice. I imagine we've got to explore everywhere, but
Oh, yeah, I assume so too. But yeah, I think, yeah, let's go stay on this level first. Okay.
Okay, so this is the path on the right that we're taking.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
And it has a stairway down.
Okay.
Yeah. The map looks like this so far.
Yep.
We never claimed that we are artists, so...
No. I'm trying to do it while looking at a different screen. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
there's
you've
the
got
next
a weird
copyright
totem.
claim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It is a weird totem. It looks like a frog, doesn't it? With the eyes here? Or, oh, here, this is like tusks. Yeah, this is... What the hell is this? Well, at least it's not breathing fire or anything.
Hmm.
I'm thinking this is supposed to be a frog. Look, these eyes really look like frog eyes.
Yeah.
But it seems like we can't actually interact with it. At least it's not
Very
like in a
strange.
booming voice. What are you doing trespassing on my island? Die, stranger! I guess we're lucky here. Alright, so this is a bit of a dead end, it seems.
Okay.
Gonna backtrack up the stairs.
There's a. Oh, go back a couple of things. There was something spinning there. Did you see that? And then turn around again, 180, but go forward slower. Oh, was it back? I think it was back a step. It was weird.
Okay, let me go back to the totem and do this.
Yeah, and just do it a separate. Yeah, see? No, you see it spinning. So just flip 180. Look at top. So it's like this spinning of
you're right. There's a
observatory of before. Well, whatever it is, observatory, dome, globe.
Yeah, is this the... Because we saw basically 3 spinning, whatchamacallit, bolts. One was underground on the island that we just came from. That, you know, and we stopped that, it turned golden, and it revealed sliders. Then we saw one from the observatory place. And then this is, I guess, a third one?
Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, our theory is that these are the power things that were mentioned in the diary, because he said that he protected them with whatchamacallit, a code, and there's a slider to enter numbers, and we did find the code, which we are assuming are numbers. So these are presumably power stations that power the whole setup. And so this is the third one. Good catch. I actually didn't see that because I was paying attention to the road. This is one of the reasons why I'm very happy to have Fireweaver around, because he notices things that I don't.
So when we go into this bit here, we're effectively underneath it. Are we not? So not right now, but when we go underneath the tree, we
Oh, look, there's also. Is this a pipe or
pipe
just
of
a?
some kind.
Yeah.
Looks that way. So yeah, once you're inside that, go forward one spot. Yeah, you'll be, or two spots then. And once we're inside this bit where we can go left or right, above us, right,
Yes. It
is
seems.
a spinning globe.
Yeah, and so perhaps if we go here, this is
Yeah.
now the left pathway. That might lead us there. But we can hear it.
Well,
you
at
hear
least
this?
up to a gate.
Can you hear it in the background?
Yeah, it was very loud for me. All the game sounds, remember? So I can't not hear it.
Yeah. We hope that the balance is better in this session.
Yeah.
We tried. It's very hard to do.
It's weird because for us, like, the game sounds a completely different balance. Like, to me, the game itself is blasting my headphones out, but to you, it's normal. And
For me, it's normal.
to
that's...
YouTube, it's too quiet. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
we're doing our best, and we'll see
Yeah.
what we can make from it.
All right. So up the stairs, we are at another door, which opens.
Okay, and that splits again into.
Yes, left and right.
One is that the same
Well, there's an
weird
wait.
weather balloon thing or whatever it's called?
I don't have control. Do you hear the noise?
It's okay. I'm just gonna call that W for weather balloon, even though it might not be. But we've seen one of those before.
Have we?
Yeah, and it kind of leads to another cave.
Oh yeah, the village type thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, so left
So
side.
this is going upwards. So I'm assuming this takes us into the spinning globe. Is this an assumption?
This is. You
This
can
way
see
at
my
the moment.
mouse cursor. This is here to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes up again.
But it's kind of circling round. I'm wondering whether or not we end up back
Probably.
here.
And here is just another pathway. Shall we go left first and see if that does indeed circle around?
Yeah, let's test that. At the moment, I'm assuming, but
Okay, it goes up and outside. Nice bird.
lovely bird flying past.
Oh yeah, it does. Look.
Oh, so this connects.
Yeah, it
to
connects.
here.
It connects all the way down there. Yeah. Correct.
All right, I can clean it up a little bit. All right, cool.
That's fine. Okay, let's go back in here and take this route here now.
Okay.
And it goes back down. We may run out
Okay.
of whiteboard up there. No, this is no.
well-
This is wrong.
Well, it's going, as in, it's going downhill. That's what that down arrow means.
Oh, okay.
And that means a cave. Is that the triangles?
Oh, okay. Right, you're the master of the map.
Oh, wait, but what's that on the wall?
Well, first of all, there's a split again here.
I missed that, but there's a that's something.
It goes to the right and straight ahead. And there's a weird sign here that I can't really make out. So this is like a tribal area. We got the totem, we have this. This kind of reminds me of the mural. You know, it has this halo type thing here. It does remind me of the mural, just more primitive, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a little hard for me to see that one, but yeah.
It is hard for me to see as well. It's actually easier on the preview than on the actual game.
Yeah.
And so I guess these things down here are figures worshipping this big guy.
Okay.
Oh, this is not the head. This is a star above the head. This is the head. And this is
And it's another 5-figured star.
It's a 5-pointed star. Oh, this is really hard to make out. One sec.
Well, my opinion is that is their worshippers from the village worshipping the owner of the book. That's my theory.
Probably, yeah. But
And,
yeah,
he's the creator of the book,
yeah.
and therefore the
It's-
creator of the
it's-
world, because he's the creator
yeah.
of Riven.
It's funny though, because we have on one side we have this very modernish middle-aged type looking mural stuff in the rotating room, and then here we have these very primitive drawings, you know. So I'm thinking this might be two different societies.
Or the same society,
it's
but
just-
this was done earlier.
Maybe, yeah. That is also possible. But I mean, if this place was really created, I'm thinking that maybe there was not. And I mean, here this is a lack of me understanding how the ages work. But if it was really created, then presumably this was done. Well, like not thousands and thousands of years ago. But I guess that is also possible.
Well,
Okay, well, anyway.
time
yeah.
inside Risk can all flow at different time rates as well.
Yeah, is that the case in Mistcraft or because I
Yeah.
don't know? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that is true in Mistcraft. But I think it's also alluded to in the book that we were reading before.
Well, plus, I mean, it is not unreasonable to assume that different universes have different time flows, but yeah. Okay, well, anyway. So we have this path and we have this path. So to the right or wait, no.
Wait a minute, is he sure there was a thing on the...
Alright, let me
Yeah, so that's...
So straight ahead? No, this is actually back up, isn't it? Yeah, okay, never mind. There's actually no split here, is there? This is back up, and this is just straight ahead. Okay.
if you say so. Yeah, I don't know. what's
Yeah.
left,
I was. Yeah.
but
No,
yeah.
it's just straight ahead. So there's no
Okay.
no switch here. It just looked like there is.
Okay. I can get rid of that.
Oh, we can look out here. Okay.
Is that a lever back there, or was that just the post?
a lever? This?
Don't worry. I think it was just a post. Yeah, it looked like a
it's
lever.
just- yeah. No, it's important. I mean, we don't want to miss buttons or levers. So if you see one of those, definitely tell me. Okay. So. Oh, is this leading to the village? Oh, it is leading to the village. Look. Also, I
Okay.
lost control again.
It's probably animating something, usually. Yeah, there's someone up there. Or something up there. There's someone.
Oh, back there. Yeah.
He's grabbed a girl? Or a boy? Or a little kid or something.
Well, we must make chase.